Hey folks, ET here coming at you with the pre-market prep, so let's get to it. So yesterday was a crazy day, just wild moves either way, all the way up from about 535 down to 510ish, then back up again into the middle of that range. Just an absolute crazy day. Let's see where we are in the pre-market session real quick. We're at 526, so now we know what's going on there. So we're at 526 in the pre-market session. We did have a red DEX yesterday. We had that extreme bar, and we did, in fact, retreat yesterday. So that worked out as intended as a short-term reversal. Let's go ahead and check our whale targets. Customers continue to stay pretty even on their bullishness, so they're still bullish somewhat. However, our current range is 490 to 535, which we covered a good portion of that today. Didn't see the bottom part, but we definitely got too close to the top. So we'll see if this range widens up or down any, but for now, very wide range. We just happen to be covering a good portion of it each session, which has been an absolute blast if you're catching some of that volatility. As far as our signature prints go, 541, 542, 540, 537, all around there, those prices that we saw on Wednesday. So mark those on your charts as important levels. Remember, don't sweat bull bear. Just mark them as important points of price contention. Largest DP still continues to be up at 562. Been playing along every morning. We definitely continue to have this large ag all the way up here, which is curious. And as I said, it'll probably be an algo-driven news event like, oh, we've reversed or paused China tariffs or some sort of other idiocy thing that we see that the algos buy it all up and prepared to get us up there. But for now, we'll just keep in the range that we're in, and now we'll check gamma and see what that range is. So we're at 526 pre-market session, which is right around this area here, which is our largest pull, actually. So easy look on the ag. We can't pass 529. Still plenty of room down to 495. I know that's a big clip, but it is possible. If we pass 529, we do get stuck in a gamma cluster around 535 and 537. Not too huge here on the positive side of these bars, but these bars here would be a pain. So we'd really get stuck in a trap range of 529 to 537. Oh, so tiny at that little bit. But our next biggest pull up is 550. So for some reason, we get news that sends us 537 all the way up to 550 if we break that area there. We'll check today's. Remember, Fridays usually look a little bit like the ag because of hedging and rehedging. We'll see if today is any different. Not a whole lot different. 490 all the way up to 537 as a range with one little bar in the middle there at 520. And today has the biggest pull up here at 550. So, Lord have mercy, we have a 490 to 537 range with one pit stop along 520 today. So I guess keep an eye on that range today. Please do watch NetFlow and 0 Day to see what's going on, and the whale positioning tool, because it has been so clutch yesterday. It started pulling down yesterday on lower levels, and guess what we got? Some lower levels. That is all for now. Everybody have a good day. Stay safe out there and go get that Oprah money.